2023 Luxury Handbag Import Restrictions. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we are going to discuss an interesting topic that affects many luxury handbag enthusiasts and importers. We will be diving into the topic of importing restrictions on certain luxury handbag brands. So, let's get started. When it comes to importing luxury handbags, it is important to understand the role of customs brokerage. Customs brokerage is the process of facilitating the movement of goods through customs barriers and ensuring compliance with customs regulations. Importers often rely on customs brokers to handle the complex paperwork, tariffs, and duties associated with importing goods, including luxury handbags. One crucial aspect of importing luxury handbags is obtaining a customs bond. A customs bond is a financial guarantee between the importer, the surety company, and the U.S. Customs and Border Protection (CBP). It ensures that the importer will comply with all customs regulations, pay the appropriate duties and taxes, and fulfill any other obligations related to the importation of goods. This bond is essential for importers to engage in international trade and ensures that the government is protected if the importer fails to fulfill their obligations. Another important requirement for importing luxury handbags is the Importer Security Filing or ISF. The ISF is a requirement by the CBP that mandates importers to provide specific information about the cargo being shipped to the United States. This filing must be completed and submitted at least 24 hours before the cargo is loaded onto the vessel bound for the U.S. It includes detailed information about the importer, consignee, shipper, and the contents of the shipment. Importers need to ensure that they comply with the ISF requirements to avoid any delays or penalties. Now, let's talk about the impact of importing restrictions on certain luxury handbag brands. Luxury handbags are often subject to various restrictions due to intellectual property rights and trademark protection. Many well-known luxury brands have exclusive distribution agreements that limit the sale of their products to authorized retailers or boutiques. Importing luxury handbags from unauthorized sources can result in legal consequences and damage the reputation of the brand. Customs enforcement agencies are vigilant in detecting counterfeit goods and unauthorized imports. They have the authority to seize and confiscate shipments that infringe upon intellectual property rights or are imported without proper authorization. It is essential for importers to be aware of the legal implications and risks associated with importing luxury handbags that are restricted by these trademark and distribution agreements. Importers can mitigate the risk of importing restricted luxury handbag brands by working closely with customs brokers who specialize in luxury goods. These customs brokers have knowledge and experience in dealing with the complexities of intellectual property rights, distribution agreements, and customs regulations. They can help importers navigate the requirements and ensure compliance, minimizing the chances of facing legal issues or having their shipments seized. Thank you for joining us today as we explored the topic of importing restrictions on certain luxury handbag brands. We hope you found this information helpful and informative. Stay tuned for our upcoming videos, where we will continue to discuss various aspects of customs brokerage, customs bonds, importer security filings, and international trade. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell, so you don't miss any of our valuable content. Disclaimer note below. Until next time, happy importing!